Everything ain't black and white. Did you get your race card? Hell no, I didn't get my race card. Did you get your race card? Hell no, I didn't get my race card.
Oh my god! Oh my god, we have to watch this. Oh my god. Oh, this is so good. Oh, this day is getting better, dude. Oh god. Oh god, it's getting so much better. There's so much going on. This is so good. Oh my god. This is literally like, this is a hate crime. They made hate crime into a show. Incredible. Let's just start here.
My name is Bruno, and I became a black person.
Oh, he's Italian. Never mind. Okay. Why didn't we start off with this? Okay. Oh, totally acceptable now. Saved. I was losing my mind for no reason. He's Italian. His name is Bruno.
No one knew that I was actually black when I had my white makeup on.
For 6 weeks, two families, my family and a black family, got together in a house in the Valley in LA, and we decided to swap races.
Would go into makeup and become the opposite race. We became black, they became white, and we moved in together.
We're talking living together, you know? It's not like, you know, we'll see them for a little party, get together, and they go their way and we go our way. No, at night, we all live under the same roof.
The whole experience, it opened my eyes, just made me more aware of my race.
I'm a pioneer in this because this is something that's never.
Oh my god, dude. What the fuck? They busted out the calipers, bro. They're measuring his skull.
Completely transformative.
We got jobs, went shopping.
Hey, white man. We would go out together. He's the honky.
We were undercover. We had hidden cameras. We were sneaking around.
Hello.
We did it all.
We're the Wurgles, a typical white American family from Santa Monica.
I just wanted to really poke.
See, his name is Bruno, bro. Like he's Italian. That's why it was acceptable. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Into the issue of race and see if any flames would emerge.
My mindset in life I get from my father. As an immigrant,
Came to this country starting from scratch and demonstrated that you get what you want by working extremely hard.
I never played this game before. I don't know how to.
if anything, it's more inappropriate that, you know, the black family was doing Italian face, to be honest.
I was curious to see how the world would react to me as a black person. Many times I was shocked.
I feel racist.
We are the Sparks family.
We just a typical black family from Atlanta.
White family here, Vietnamese here, white here, Mexican here. Very diverse. We're just like the UN, baby. Growing up in Michigan as light skin, green eyes, big afro back in the early 70s, it was tough. I had to fight the darker skinned blacks because I was too light. And then I had to fight the whites because I was too dark. So I had racism from both sides. Being white felt different. Wow. Very different.
I was raised in a very liberal home, and my folks were involved with the civil.
I mean, remember, chat. I mean, he chose to do this, so like, you know, he chose to do this show, so he's giving me a little conservative vibes, regardless.
Civil rights movement. So I had compassion for people who have suffered. By putting on another skin, I wanted to have a sense of what it's like to be black.
I was raised by two hardworking parents who taught me to not use race as an excuse.
You, as an adult, should know that you just don't call a woman a b****.
I didn't know that. I really didn't know what to expect, but I didn't know it was gonna be that intense.
She gonna be crying a lot. She keep with me though. Shit. I mean, I like it, but it's not something I would wear.
Oh, I thought you liked it.
I would love to sit here and say that everything was just great, but it wasn't.
Oh, you have lost your damn mind.
You can't act black.
I'm kind of waiting for somebody to go, hey, you know,
But it's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen. You know,
That word was still, you know, like.
What? What is happening, dude? Yo, he said it. He's Italian. He's Italian. I'm reminding myself that he's Italian. Okay. He just said it. He said it. Oh. This show, I don't care that it has the Ice Cube cosign. This is insane. He said it with a hard R too. You can tell. Okay. This show fulfills the ultimate fantasy for white people. Okay. Which is like to be able to just be black for a day without any of the repercussions. Like, it's literally the greatest, like, fulfillment of white person desire, dude. Like, there's so many people like this that, oh my God. Oh, this is so good. Oh, this is so fucking good. Oh God.
I got angry sometimes at being misunderstood.
I don't want to have to choose my words.
You want to sit on the little lily white pedestal and say is not happening in the world, and that's
Bruno, don't piss me off. What happened between Bruno and myself was really challenging. You have these judgments that I didn't have the right to have. I knew we had differences going into the project. I didn't know how great those differences were.
What are you going to do about it?
I don't know how we're going to make it.
We did something no one else has ever done.
I don't like being made up.
And none of us will be the same again.
Yeah.
Please don't believe the hype. Everything in the world ain't black and white. Everybody ain't a stereotype. Just because I look wrong, I'm about to do right. Black as midnight or bright as Snow White. You better do me right or I'ma have to take flight. Put you on nice, blast on you twice. If you a zebra, better come out them stripes. Please don't believe the hype. Everything in the world ain't black and white.
My name is Bruno, and during this project, I'm going to become a black person along with my family.
My name is Rose.
I can't. I feel like it's gonna keep being funny every time. Why did they think this was, how did they do this? 2006 was such a weird, I saw this video saying, Logan, you're my hero, saying I'm the man, like some type of Robert, what?
17 years old and I'm a white girl.
It's just so exciting to be a part of this project. I don't know what to expect. I'll pick up some other affectations and characteristics and maybe end up walking a little differently.
My name is Carmen, and I'm going to become black. I'm getting spray painted. I'm turning black gradually.
I'm Brian, I'm 40, and I'm gonna become a white man.
Still amazed at all these colors make me white.
I see browns and blues and greens and reds, but the finished product, I look like a white guy.
I'm Nick, and I'm 16, and I'm going to be transformed into a white dude.
My name is Renee, and by changing the color of my skin, I will be able to see what it's like to be white.
I've never experienced what it's like to be treated black. I don't know what that means or entails.
The transformation is definitely underway.
It was also ahead of the game because, like, this is every Instagram model now. You know what I mean? Like, how is what she's doing any different than the blackfishing that happens on Instagram? Like, wow, you guys love Rachel Dolezal, but when she does it, oh no, it's unacceptable. Hypocrites, all of you.
Hey, you sussy baka. Hey, sussy baka. Hey,
That's
you
right.
sussy baka.
I had the Rachel Dolezal clip lined up for this. Thank you to the chatter who replied to me with it.
Hey, you sussy baka.
That's right. Got him. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, this is so good. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God, dude. Oh my God. This is so stupid. I remember watching this in a 300-person lecture hall full of people who did not find this funny. It was so tough not to giggle the entire time. This is so dumb. This is the dumbest thing on the planet.
I get to learn just how it feels to go out in the world looking black. In my opinion, it's looking pretty good.
Hello, girl.
Oh my God, what are they doing? Oh God, oh God, oh God. This is the greatest. Oh no!
I look up in the mirror and I'm like, damn, I'm white.
Being a former basketball player, I always thought how nice it would be to be able to jump get off the ground, leap, and slam dunk like these guys can. And there's no doubt about it. Blacks are superior, you know, physically, hands down. They're faster, they leap higher. They're just awesome, awesome athletes.
That's it. I think we're done. All finished.
Yes, I do look like a white guy. Totally. Yeah, I think I'll break out the sticks, play a little golf. Awesome, dude. Awesome. You know, I've been trying to imagine what it's gonna look like
To see Renee and Nick for the first time white.
Wow. You look like, I look as white as you.
Yeah, look at that.
Why are you laughing at me? I should be laughing at you.
That is too funny, though. Claire out here, you know, we got some business to take care of.
I don't think so. Not my type. Okay, you can't take this the wrong way because remember, we're in makeup, but I mean, you don't look anything like a guy that I would be anywhere attracted to.
Come on, white girl. Come on, white girl.
I don't want to.
Come on, white girl.
Just a peck.
You be scared. That was weak.
I know.
Oh my God, that is so strange. Oh my God, Bruno. It's nice.
He's into it.
I love black.
What?
I mean, visually and somehow heart-wise.
You don't look anything like a guy.
Wait.
Oh my God, that is so strange. Oh my God, Bruno. It's nice. I love black. I mean, visually and somehow heart-wise.
Oh no! Dude, what is happening right now? Oh my God.
There's a warmth.
You're beautiful.
Thank you. You look like a really nice man. Oh my God.
God, it's just really beautiful. It's just like I'm in love with this woman. It's beautiful.
Okay, so when do we get to see Nick? Because now I'm really curious now. Like,
What?
wow.
Nick. Wow. You look good. Wow.
You're sexy. Is that what you said? Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at the shoes and everything.
You almost look like Michael Jackson. Oh, your head up?
Lift your head
What's
up.
your hair? Look at that.
Look at yours.
My mustache and stuff. Look at your teeth. Look at your pimples and everything.
No, dog, he already had those.
Ladies,
He tried it.
Young MJ.
You're adorable.
Beautiful, amazing job. You totally look like a little black girl. Beautiful job. Do I look like me?
No.
No? Would you recognize me?
No.
On the street?
No.
Amazing.
Oh my God.
You look great. Let me see your hair. It's beautiful.
Yeah?
We look like twins, huh?
Today was like the experimental day. It was the yay or nay. Will this work?
I'm very confident I can pull this off. I went golfing as a white guy because that's a predominantly white sport. I wanted to see how I would get treated.
You have a pack of teas as well? Good deal, good deal.
Okay, all set.
Thank you very much, sir.
Ooh, terrible. I talk to people that I wouldn't normally talk to.
Well, you got a pretty good stroke going there, so I come over to see what you're doing here so I can try to straighten my game like that. So, there you go. You know, we're shopping for clubs, so we're just interested to see what kind of clubs you're using.
Yeah, I
over
had
there,
these
so.
custom made at some little shop down in Burbank.
Oh, okay.
I feel very accepted as if I was one of their own. Appreciate your time. Your name?
I'm John.
John Brian White.
I'm Brian White.
My first time as a black girl, I went to South Central. Going undercover in the black world is amazing. People were talking to me like, my sister.
See, Lee was trying to holler. What? Holler means he's trying to go out with you.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He was liking you, like digging the way you look, you know. Look at you trying to get a boyfriend.
When I'm in black makeup, I wasn't like scared. If anything, I was just like, I look black. People regarded me as a black girl.
Why did anybody think this was acceptable? I just don't understand how, like, bro, what happened? Like, how did Ice Cube think that this would be like, this would pop off? Like, he still defends it. I mean, it's great content, but like also at the same time, it's crazy. Like, 2006 was such a weird time, dude. Holy shit. Like, I can't believe they won an Emmy.
It was selling.
I needed a pair of shoes, so I went shopping. As a white guy, I'm relaxed when I'm shopping. I put on my white makeup and I'm having fun.
Okay, answer any questions for you.
I like these two here.
Okay.
Kind of like that one better.
What size do you wear?
11. And then the most amazing thing happened. The guy actually took my foot and put it in the shoe and put a shoehorn in the back to make sure my foot slide in. That feels good.
This kind of shoe should be pretty comfortable right from the start.
I have never in my life had someone, you know, they come out and give me my shoe, but I've never had anyone actually unlace it, open it, shoehorn the back, and slide my foot into the shoe.
Is this what the white guys get? This is all the benefits they get? It's never happened to me black in 40 years.
The first time I go and buy shoes as white, I have it done.
I was like, wow.
He does look like the Dave Chappelle bit for sure.
Possibilities are endless.
Over the next several weeks, my family is gonna be living with the white family.
I'll have the opportunity to discuss the experiences that I have with the family that I'll be living with, actual black people.
My expectations of living with a white family, I was just hoping coming in that they were nice, that they were clean.
Thank you, Morgan.
Pretty much open-minded, just like, okay, let's just see what happens.
Oh my God, guys.
Oh my God, this is it. We're meeting them.
Home, sweet home.
I have no idea what it's going to be like to live with a black family. I have the sense that I'm heading into something difficult and profound.
I think everybody was trying to size each other up when we walked through the door. You know, see how their reaction was when they saw us. Were they pleased or displeased or scared?
Hi, how you doing?
Good, very good, thank you.
When we first met, it was kind of intense.
And a basketball.
And a basketball, we saw
That's all
that.
new for everyone. The nerves of not knowing what to expect, moving into a house with a family we didn't know, in a home we weren't familiar with.
I like to come when I'm getting ready to cook, that the kitchen's clean, no dishes.
Renee seems very strong-minded, very clear about what she thinks.
Somebody uses the kitchen when they're done, they walk out, it should be just like they came in.
Bruno, he seemed like he was a pretty grounded guy. Thought, you know, yeah, I would hang out with Bruno.
How'd you guys, when you first saw each other, what'd you think?
That was intense.
Yeah.
Was it?
I walk in, and he's this beautiful, warm black man. I fell in love with him.
Ding, ding.
Well, when I first met Carmen, I thought, she's weird. She seemed kind of emotional.
Nick is very introspective. He was the quiet one of the bunch. Lock on the door, we don't want the black people stealing anything.
My mom and Bruno don't exactly spend a lot of time with black people, so I think I'm a little nervous that they might say the wrong thing.
First thing we had to do was teach each other how to pass as the members of the other race.
We're gonna help each other walk.
I'm sorry. I mean, we know he says the N-word with a hard R. So, wow, that's I mean, this show is insane.
To walk and talk the talk.
All right, so we gotta help y'all pass black.
Yeah.
I was figuring I would walk in and just basically high five everybody.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell
High fiving everybody.
No, I keep thinking there's something in the walk. Don't you think there's just some kind of, let's say, the walk, you know, I was thinking kind of, how about a white guy, sort of more straight, whereas a black was sort of like, just a little bit of roll.
That's not really bad.
It's just sort of
It's not really bad.
you know, kind of.
And you know the biggest thing, if somebody come up to you, is hand, keep it in the middle, because we don't want none of this touching.
Okay, we don't touch.
Just come in.
Can it close thing or
Just
open?
it can be open. You know, white guys come and hug like this.
Honey.
Like this. Straight up and down, nothing to block.
He's like, I'm not trying to hug you. He's not. Like, this is the first time I'm hugging a black man.
All men do that.
All men do.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Do we really want to be like saying, okay, so that's what most black people do, therefore I should do it to blend in? Because I know that like all of us are trying to learn about the other race, but it's so much in the, like the language of stereotypes.
Okay, we already know the white family is not all right, okay? But I'm going to be honest, and maybe people are going to get mad at me, but I feel like the dad is a little weird too, okay? I'm getting some sussy little Baka vibes from the dad with respect to like how into this project he is, and slash like how it feels like he was definitely like a champion in the family for doing this. You know what I mean? Like he's giving me real I voted for John McCain energy. I'm just sorry. It's just maybe I'm wrong, okay? But he's kind of weird.
Generally held belief.
Hell yeah, y'all very curious. Y'all do a lot of things that everybody don't do. I'll give you all the white.
As a black man is the dumbest shit I've seen. If you took a white and a black family from the same neighborhood, they would be mostly the same because they grew up the same culture. All this proves is shockingly different cultures act differently. I mean, I feel like he was doing a little bit of self-report in the beginning.
White things that you do, and then you see it curious. A tornado coming by. A white person coming behind it in a truck. Now it's a legitimate profession called storm chasing. I'm not chasing the storm. You know what I'm saying? You're laughing because you know it's true. That's white.
Is it your sense that blacks generally look down on whites?
No, we don't look down on you. It's just your nature is to be more curious than ours. Your nature is to, if you hear a noise, to find out what the noise is. We hear noise, we're getting away from the noise, and we'll worry about what the noise is later.
I wonder why if those differences are true, and certainly right here they're playing out. Wow, this is all really interesting. I am never around, or very rarely around, black people.
Really?
Yeah, and to have this kind of Were we supposed to coach you all? Or us?
She doesn't have to do that because I know how to adapt and get along with white people. Because that's something that I learned to do because white people are the ones I had to deal with when I had to interview for a job or anything. You know, I know how to communicate with them to get what I want.
We interact with whites daily. Black culture has to conform to white society to make it.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
We are in for something. We are in for something.
Look what they do.
Oh, that's nasty.
You can learn a lot by living with another family.
So far, it's been really neat. So far, I've really enjoyed meeting the Sparkses. I've learned a lot. There's like a whole world, a whole community in being black. It's like a secret society with shared experiences and language and customs.
Regardless of the difficulties with like makeup and whatnot, it'll most likely be significantly easier for the black family to code switch because they're literally forced to code switch their whole lives, as they were talking about, versus the white family, who I hope don't code. Actually, fuck that. I really do hope they try to act black. Oh no, dude. It's just like, even it's funny because like the white family is like, you can tell they're like kind of liberals, you know what I mean? So like, are you trying to say that, you know, black people look down upon us? Oh, this is so interesting. He's already working on the black walk. What the fuck? Black walk, dude.
Being black is a very subtle thing, you know. Over the head kind of, you know.
Oh my
first day
God.
out,
He's
we-
going to say jive turkey at some point. Okay. I'm calling it pre-watch, whatever. You know, he's going to say it. Okay. I'm just letting you know. I'm building up to that moment. I need you to understand that when he says it, like, don't be shocked by it. He's going to say it. Okay.
We had a discussion with a moderator about race to help prepare us for focus groups.
The goal of the meeting now is to talk about the idea of racism and how do we recognize in other people what they are.
Why is the race relations manager? Hello, I'm Brian Nozick. I'm the race relations manager. Let me teach you about how to do race relations with black people. Oh my God, dude. It's so good. Fuck, man. I love America. Literally just the dumbest country on the planet. Like, this is why that lady exists. You know what I'm talking? The fucking, what's her name? Saria or whatever. The one that was like backed by the Justice Democrats, actually. She's like a Indian woman, I think, that does like the $3,500 dinners about where she just like yells at yeah, Syra Rayo. You guys know who I'm talking about? She like ran for Congress, I think. This lady, I love her so much. Co-founder of Race 2D, the co-author of forthcoming White Women, Everything You Know About Your Own Racism and How to Do Better by Penguin Books. So good. It's Rayo. Rao. Anyway, we'll look at her in a little bit.
Seen in us when we are in different skins.
It'll be interesting, and I'm sure it'll happen, where I'll be in black, and I'll get some attitude from some prick white guy, and I won't have all the history of resentment that a black man has, and I'll be able to with him. Oh, just, mentally spar with him and go,
Like,
he
why?
says, hey, I won't get angry. I'll just kind of smile to myself and go, wow, why'd you say that?
When I hear the N-word, my jaws clench up. It resonates with me.
Bro, that rolled off the tongue real easy for you, okay? I'm going to have to do a PSA here. I have to pause. Pause! I have to do a PSA. I know I joke a lot, okay? And I say like Italians or POC. Italians cannot say the N-word, okay? They just cannot say the N-word, okay? I know I joke about it a lot. But like, if we're going to be serious for a moment, I'm trying to be serious. I just, PSA.
And I know it's just a word, but, what I had to go through growing up, that word still gets me.
It took him 17 minutes on the first episode to say the N-word with a hard R.
It's powerful.
No one's gonna just strictly come up, and say, hey, or anything like that, because that kind of racism is really not there today. Now it's more, we won't get the positions that we're qualified for, or we won't get the service that everybody else get. But I think that Rose and Carmen and Bruno is gonna get a lot more out of this than we will, because of the fact that white don't have to go through the day-to-day small things that you never think about. Like if I go into the mall as a black man, I'm gonna be looked at.
Right. Or follow.
Really? What if we're at a gathering, all of us are having dinner together, and there are pretty much equal blacks and whites, and then the whites leave and y'all start jiving? Jiving?
See, that's white. That's very white.
Is it really?
No, get down, mama. That's pass the grits and chicken. That's jive.
I told you. I told you. So close. I've never watched the show before. I forgot that it even existed. You know, shouts out to Keish Wrights for sending me the show. It literally has one view, chat. You know I haven't pre-watched. It has one view. Impossible for me to have pre-watched it.
Today, Carmen and I are going to be black people in a focus group of all black people. It'll be a panel of black people talking about race and racism. I feel totally confident that no one will be aware of the fact that I'm a honky.
Bruno walked in before me. I came in as the last participant to this all-black panel. I felt nervous, like, are they going to accept that I'm black? And it was scary.
It was great. I knew that Brian
Dad loves it. It was fucking great.
Was behind the two-way mirror, and he had given me some advice on how to be black. He told me to sort of just kick back, don't have great posture, lean to one side and sort of slouch in the chair.
I was mindful of not being overly inquisitive.
What do you see today as the biggest difference between being black and white in America?
When I think of white people, I think ethnocentric. Very much like my way of seeing things is the best, most correct way. And anything that's different than that, you know, I don't want to get to know.
It's assimilation. You know, it's kind of like as long as we assimilate and do what they do, we're okay. But if we're kind of like off on the side doing our own little thing, you might be a little bit intimidating.
Dude, you know the white couple are gonna chime in. They won't be able to hold themselves back. There's no shot. This is it. Like, you know they're gonna chime in. Oh, you know. Oh God, she's like holding it in.
Seems like that's just the way it is. This world is dominated by white people, and I don't think it's any way that we'll...
By the way, notice how we totally just it's like normal now that they're just in blackface. They're in blackface. For those of you who are just tuning in, the white couple is in blackface for this show, for the duration of the show.
ever be considered equal.
Because they just talk at you anyway. I'm a grown man, and you be having them talk, hey, get over there, hey, get this, pick that up, hey, get over here, you know? It's like, wait, I'm a man. They don't even talk to their kids like that.
There's a world there that I got to have an eye-opening view of. It was pretty amazing and very enlightening to experience just a taste of what it's like for the black world.
You know, there's a lot of controversy about the N-word and who can use it or whether it should be used at all. Who has experienced an intentional attempt to disrespect you by using that term? That's what I'm trying to get at.
Oh, yeah.
Have you had experiences like that?
Yeah, I used to work as a doorman at a disco, you know, and if somebody came up intoxicated or didn't have the right dress on, you know, they say, come on, you know, or, you know, a lot more hostile than that. And I just, you know.
He's gonna keep saying it, dude. First of all, no one, no one says it like that. No one uses the word like that. It's so obvious that, like, he's like a kid learning a bad word and trying to fucking put it into the conversation. Like, that's not a normal way that a person would use that word. Like, so that's a self-report. You know what I mean? Like, I was a doorman at the disco. And someone came up to me and said, come on, N-word. Like, no, dude. He's like, I have the card. Ice Cube rapped about it.
You know, yeah, that's right. You know, it just wouldn't affect me. And that would be the end of the conflict, just like that. Because I wouldn't give it the power.
Look at his face.
The only reason why people call you derogatory names is so that they can inflame you. If you don't empower the people that call you the N-word by getting upset, you win. And the idiot that just called you that doesn't have any power.
Wow, race relations solved. Conflict solved. Hey, black people, why don't you just fucking, get over it, dude? This is so stupid, dude. Hey, just ignore it, dude. What? Don't give him the power. Yeah. Oh, this is so good. That's so good. This is so fucking good. So, like, where's Ice Cube during all this? He's just sitting in the back. He's just like, yeah, no, I gave you the card, dude. Go ahead. Just keep blasting. Just keep blasting the N-word. That's what's going on.
My main thing is just...
We got a white dude in blackface saying the N-word around a bunch of black people on like a panel / focus group where black people are talking about their legitimate grievances. This was actually aired on television. FX. I love FX, dude. Greatest TV network of all time, straight up.
To be the fly on the wall and see how whites act when blacks are nowhere around.
I'll be able to, actually hear what they say when I'm not in the room. But I'll actually be in the room.
She's walking like a white woman.
My name is Brian. I enjoy building computers, things like that. I like fixing things with my hands.
My name is Renee, and
my hobbies, whoa. Swimming, tennis, shopping.
How prevalent is racism still in today's society?
I want to think that everybody is treated equally, and you know what? They're not.
I had an experience where I was managing a girl who was black, and she had the worst attitude I have ever seen. I wanted to fire her so bad. It had nothing to do with the color of her complexion. Whatever I would have to document to fire her, I'd have to have an even longer list to make sure that we're not sued. Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah. Yesterday, there's a black guy behind the counter, and my friend tipped him and said, put a tip in the jar and said, "Thank you, brother." And the guy said, "Watch how you say that."
Only black people can call themselves brother or even the N-word.
I don't look at a black person and say, "I want to do
Oh,
harm."
this is so good. Oh, this is so good. Oh, this is juicy. This is juicy. She said even the N-word. Oh, this is so good. Oh my God.
Sometimes there's these innate things that I think have been taught that, I shake someone's hand that's black and my instinct is to wipe it or something. I am very conscious of it afterwards and I feel horrible about it, and it takes work to switch that around.
What? Bro, what the fuck? What did he just say? No! What? There's no way. Is that a real thing? Do people do that? What did he say? I have to play it again. Oh no, dude. What?
Do harm. But sometimes there's these innate things that I think have been taught that, I shake someone's hand that's black and my instinct is to wipe it or something. I am very
What? How did they teach you that? Is this critical race theory? What's going on right now, dude? Yo, maybe people do need critical race theory. I take it back. Republicans are losing their minds, but like, they could use some critical race theory, I think. This is so good. Oh, I'm dying. This is the worst thing. Oh, holy shit. Oh my God. He's missing one lightning bolt on her shirt. Yeah, this is insanity.
very conscious of it afterwards and I feel horrible about it, and it takes work to switch that around.
When he said that, I was like, wow.
The guy just shaking when he was telling us that. You could tell that really bothered him.
I knew that racism was there, and I thought I was prepared for everything, but when I actually donned the white makeup,
I was shocked.
Those focus groups were really eye-opening.
I look forward to having someone say, hey, you know, you're a I hate you.
Bro, this dude needs to stop. He said it so much. Like, we were gonna do an N-word counter, but like, I don't know if we can do that anymore. It's just, he said it so much, dude. He keeps doing combos, dude. Why are you doing that? Dude, please stop, man. That's like fucked up, dude. Why is nobody stopping him? Like his wife at some point needs to be like, Bruno, you need to stop saying the N-word. Like, what the fuck? Hey, Bruno, you're just wearing blackface, okay?
And expect me to get all freaked out about it. And I just look at him and go, gee, why did you call me that? And that would be the end of it.
He knows, bro. He's walked a mile in black shoes, dude. He knows, dude. He's so ready to be racism. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like he loves it. This is so insane, dude. This is the most insane thing I've ever. Oh my god, this is episode 1. It's like, come on. Why do you care? Like, all you need to do is just, you know, turn the other cheek.
When we were in the focus group, it was interesting that out of the whole group, Bruno used the word.
Yeah.
With the ER? Yeah.
He was the first one to say.
They like that word.
They like it for some reason. I don't know why.
Like when you're black, it's okay for you to say the word then, but when you're white, just.
I think that most white people, not all, would love to say in the presence of black and not have any repercussion.
They caught on quick, dude. Yeah.